is Global Tel-Link. You have a prepaid call from an incarcerated individual at this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link. You know, like and subscribe to Fonz the Rain Check channel, man. And we got some more coming. We got some more content coming, bro. Welcome back, everybody. And today we got a special video because we played my bro who's currently locked up right now over the phone. If you've seen the intro, bro, I don't really know how I'm including it, but we called each other and we literally playing, like, I'm telling him the moves, he's telling me the moves. I'm going pawn e4, E as in elephant, G as in Gerald, B as in boy 7. So honestly, and we only have 15 minutes per phone call, so we probably call each other like 4 times because this game took like an hour. It went straight to the end game. I didn't start recording on my phone until like halfway through when he gave me the idea to do it. He was like, bro, yeah, you should record this, do this. It's going boom. I said, bro, you know what? You're not even lying. It's going boom. So up until, what is it? Move like 15 moves, I'm going straight off memory. Like, I have the position on my phone from halfway, but just rock with me, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm the Black Pieces. I don't really know if I should be saying his name, but shout out to him. My bro is the White Pieces. Let's get it. He's like probably 1800, 1900 level. He starts out with d4, and I told you I've been playing the Dutch defense, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, and comment down if you want more of these videos. He jumps the knight in, knight to c3. I play knight to f6, and now he plays e3. He's more passively. When he plays chess, he's a lot more passive. He's not aggressive. He kind of like waits and lets it come to him. I play e6 so I can get my bishop out. He plays bishop to c4, and immediately d5 is good. I know it's good, but I'm kind of like, I've been studying up a little bit, and this move always seems to be getting played. Apparently, it's a question mark here, but he blocks it. I play b6. Also, some of these moves may be out of order, but it's roughly this position. He plays a3. I chop, take, and now I castle. He brings the queen out, attacking my rook, and I play d5 here, kicking away his bishop. He doesn't even need to move the bishop, but yeah, he drops back, and now I develop my knight in. He plays bishop here, and here I play c5, immediately countering. And this is the first mistake. I'm always already thinking I should be taking with the b pawn. I should be taking with the b pawn. But for some reason, I'm like, let me jump the knight in and completely control this square. Put one knight here, bishop takes, my other knight will take. But that's incorrect. And now he develops the knight, and here I play queen to e8, and he jumps the knight in, applying super pressure here, more pressure here. There was starts to where where it gets mixed up. Lord, I just had like a tongue aneurysm right there. This is where it starts to get mixed up because my queen was originally like right here, my knight was here when he was applying pressure, but I kind of just like assumed where the moves were. This is just from the best of my ability. I play h6. And now this move didn't happen. This move didn't happen. There was a pin here. There was a pin here when he played bishop to b5. Or there was some reason why I couldn't just immediately take. I think maybe he had a pawn here. But that you'll see later on. This is honestly so makeshift. But in the game, this trade occurred. Bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop. And he pushes the pawn here, and I play a5 because I don't want him to advance this pawn anymore. He chops the knight, I take back with the pawn. And now he jumps the knight in, and here he's talking, man, I want to trade, I got to play passive, I say, ain't no trade, and I jump the knight in. I'm going to show a little clip from that video now. I'm going to retreat my knight back to g3. That's crazy. You want trades like that? G3. This is how we play him? I told you I wanted to take a risk earlier, but this is my first game back in a while, so I can't take any chances and probabilities here. You know, we're just gonna try to keep everything in front of us.
All right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Well,
That's all.
I don't even know if I want to do that, bro. I want to keep these knights on the board.
I know you want to keep these knights on the board.
I want to keep these knights on the board.
That's exactly what you want to do.
I got myself an 8-legged spider.
Your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
All right, we tap back in. As you can see, he plays knight to g3, just trying to force trades. And here I should already be trying to better my position, rook a to b8. But I'm like, bro, I don't want to trade, so I drop my knight back, which is a mistake. Because if he takes, it honestly just improves. I can take back with the open f rook file. My rook's already on the open b file. And I just have a better position. But I get anxious here. Now I play rook a to b8, put pressure on this pawn, and he plays b3 just to solidify. I immediately counter it. You can't take because I have check, and then I pick up your rook. So he just castles here, and now I play rook or queen d7 to e7. And I got eyes over here. And I got eyes over here. And, man, roll the clip, because he says something kind of funny, I believe. So roll the clip, man. Let's get it. Okay, I lied. There wasn't something funny said during that moment. We kind of just talked about it. He was just like, you a crazy man for trying to just immediately go after my rook. And I said, what are you talking about? I'm just trying to get my queen to the king side and start an attack. He doubles up the rooks. And now I take once. He takes back and I trade all the way down. And here, my idea was just to immediately put my queen here, my rook here, and win this pawn. But as soon as I play queen to b4, he plays rook to b1. I'm like, damn, I can't even play this. I can't play this because he just has queen here. And the other idea, I was like, oh, queen to b1, rook to b1. Then I'll play knight here. If knight takes, pawn takes. If the queen were to go here, I'd have queen takes pawn. You can't take this pawn because I'd have back rank checkmate. And you'd have to block with the queen. I'd pick up your queen. And then I'd just be up a pawn, I believe. But I play rook to c8, best move. He brings the queen back. And now I play rook to c3 because I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm just going to go here, here, and just completely slaughter him. He plays h3 for no back rank issues, and now I play queen to c5, and as soon as I play this, I'm like, damn, low-key, I just got cooked, bro. He has knight e2, attacking my rook, and the only square I can go to save it is rook to c2. But then he just has knight to d4, forking these pieces, but we were already playing for 45 minutes, so I assume he kind of got a little lackadaisical. That's why chess over the phone, like talking your moves through, it's honestly difficult because not only am I like trying to think of my moves, I'm trying to also make sure I'm getting the moves correctly and our board's not fucked up. So we're always like e4. Oh, you talking about E or D? E as in elephant, D as in Darnell. What are we doing? But here, I trade all the pieces and now I'm like, okay, let's get to the end game, bro. Me, end game master, I'm going to get busy. He starts bringing the king. I start bringing the king. Now it's just a king race. He kicks away my knight. I play knight to c5, attacking this pawn. He brings the king. I bring the king. He brings the king. I push e5. And now he jumps the knight in. I'm like, oh, yeah. Blunder. I don't know why this says mistake. This is a blunder. I chop. Now I step the king in. He steps over, and immediately, I'm thinking in the game. I have d4. Pawn takes, check, here. He goes over. I step in. He takes, I take. But then I was like, if he corners me and I go here, does he have this? And just like opposition? But I guess not because I have these pawn moves. Which is good. But I play g5 first. He lashes out and plays g4. I take, and now I'm like, okay, bro, I have d4. Pawn takes, pawn takes. King over, I step in. He takes, I take. And now this is where the calculation comes in. He starts running. But let's just say, I thought he was going to go here. And if I take here, I thought he had this. But I guess he doesn't. Because I have this. And then I can get out. Oh, because, okay. Because if he pushes this pawn, I just take. This pawn, I just take. Yeah, okay. That was an oversight by me. But he starts making a run for it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's good. He said, I got two queens. I'm going to get busy. Queen all the way back to g7. Check on your mata. He runs. I put the queen on f6. The king legally cannot move, but thank God he got a pawn. Am I right? He has to push. I take the pawn. He brings the king back, and once again, I hit the same pattern. He has to push the pawn, and then I play queen to g8, and now all I got to do is just walk my king. And in this position, My opponent simply, with class, said I put my king over. Roll the clip.
Like and subscribe to Fonz the Ring Chess channel, man.